Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, how about this weekend? This is fight week, y'all. This is the fight time that we've been waiting for. This is that Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor. This is that Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez for all the marbles in that 140 that Josh Taylor got them 2 belts. And you know what? This is going to be another very, very good fight. I tell you what, 2023 has jumped off to one of the best years of boxing probably in my lifetime. You know, I was, very, very young with Hagler and Hearns and all that. You know, I hid in the hallway and watched on my belly as my, parents, my dad and his uncles watch the fights and things of that nature. So, very, very young. But what I will say right now, this is that year where we have all those great and spectacular fights, the best fight, the best. And I tell you what, we got Josh Taylor putting it on the line against Teofimo Lopez. And look, I gotta be honest with y'all, for real. Hey, I love to hear Teofimo Lopez talk trash. I do. He make boxing interesting. You know what I mean? Sometimes, he say some entertaining. Now, sometimes he say some very controversial stuff. Like what he said about, Top Rank and PBC loving the black fighters and yada, yada, yada. Hey, look, man, the crazy thing is he has the swagger of, an African-American person. When he first came out, dancing to the rap music and stuff like that. So, of course, a lot of people associated him with African-American. Then when he came out and said he's Honduras and yada, 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 look, all I can say is Teofimo Lopez, man, hey, he's good for the sport of boxing, y'all. For real. The sound bites, the controversy, the bold statements, the heartfelt statements, him talking about his family and his kid, losing his wife in divorce, how it has affected him in boxing. Teofimo Lopez got so many layers, y'all. He's vulnerable at sometimes, then he act like he's the man of steel the rest of the time. So, but what we can say and what we all can agree on is, being unbiased like I am, is that Teofimo Lopez brings a dimension to the sport that a lot of boxers don't have. A lot of boxers are not charismatic. A lot of boxers can't talk. A lot of boxers can't promote a fight. A lot of boxers can't sell a fight. So, if that's it may not be their strong suit. But what we can say is Teofimo Lopez has a small balance to it. Now, if he was a greater fighter all the way around, through every round to the end of the round, and show us that greatness, oh man, he could, he could be one of the biggest names, period, again. Because yeah, he fell off the top a little bit, but he didn't fall too far down. Now, did he? Nah. He's still right here. He's still putting on big fights. He's still, making a draw, even though this is in the Hulu theater. This is a smaller auditorium, 19,000, 20,000. It's not bad still. If they can pack this out right here, then hey, that's going to, bring Teofimo back. I tell you what, with some of the stuff he was saying in that interview, man, for real, that should sell these joints. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey, look, he got under the skin of Josh Taylor. For real, had my man twiddling his thumb. I know Josh was ready to fight. You know what I mean? I know he was ready to fight. He said something about the Scottish dress, but he caught himself. He stopped it. But I'm telling you, man, Teo, man, he is that dude when it comes to getting under somebody's skin, antagonizing, talking trash. Hey, man, he's one of the best at it, for real, for real. You can say what you want. You can feel how you want to feel. You can talk about the guy how you want to talk about him. But I tell you what, he can sell a fight. He can hype up a fight. And he does have explosive power. Now, the thing of it is just he has to be consistent. Consistency with Teofimo Lopez will make him a dangerous fighter at 140, which he is now. He's a dangerous fighter at 140 just by himself, but a focused Teofimo Lopez, a driven Teofimo Lopez, a ring-savvy Teofimo Lopez he'll shake up the whole division. For real. He walk away with these 2 belts, then your man Bob Arum, he said in the past that he would make the Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez fight. So, hey, Teo got a lot riding on this. You know what I mean? Money on this, a big mega fight on this. But does, that really show us that Teofimo Lopez want the Devin Haney fight? Because he hasn't once, spoke on him or anything like that. Now, I understand he's fighting Josh Taylor, so he may not want to talk about him right now. He may talk about him right after this fight. So we'll see who he calls out after this fight. We'll see if he can win this fight, if he can take Josh Taylor to deep water and drown him. Or will Josh Taylor take Teofimo Lopez into that same water and drown him? It's a lot of questions to be asked in this. Teofimo Lopez is nothing to be played with. He's no one to be looked down on. So, you really have to weigh all the elements into option. Teofimo Lopez has some issues outside of boxing, dealing with family, his son, things of that nature. So is that going to play an impact in him mentally, or is he just focused and driven by that? And that's gasoline on the fuel of making Teofimo Lopez rise to the occasion again, to be the champion once again, to upset the world, to upset Scotland, to shake up boxing at 140 once again. Can Teofimo Lopez pull it off? Can this Saturday, June 10th, can Teofimo Lopez shock the world again? We all want to know. Those questions have to be answered, and they will be answered in the ring. Imano against Imano, man against man, Taylor against Lopez, heart against heart, will against will. Who will get broken in that ring? Who patience will be snapped? Who record will be broken again and will leave with a loss? Who will leave as champion? Who will leave with both of those belts that Josh Taylor holds so coveted? Who will be the new man at 140? Or will it be and still? Or will it be and new? So, hey, all those questions will be answered this Saturday, y'all. Get ready. This is fight week. It ain't no turning back now. Both fighters are ready. Both fighters are already locked in. Both fighters are already hyped up enough. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, tune in. Check out this Taylor versus Lopez. Another great and spectacular war for 2023 already. So you already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com.
I can't wait.
So
This is going to be fun.
All right, y'all.
You've got asthma, your lungs are going to be on fire. Trust me. I'm going to make you work that hard. Your heart and lungs are going to be exploding.
What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? I'm Teofimo, against all odds. The guy that comes in there when everyone thinks that he's done. I give you guys what you want, but I'm not going to give you guys what you need until June 10th.
Let's just get back to the sport of boxing for a moment.
No, that is boxing though. What are you talking about, mate? That is boxing. Boxing is what it was.
Clown.
Hey, don't shake yourself, man.
This guy's a piece of
Don't shake yourself.
You're a piece of
I'm not just a piece. I'm all of it.
Yeah, you are. Piece of big, massive bit of
While you go out there with your Scottish dress and you look like, oh, let me know.
Yeah, you're going to feel the wrath, boy. Trust me. You're going to feel it.
That's all rubbish.